At Canberra, Australia's national capital, the welcome arrival of their Imperial Majesties, the Shah and the Shehbانو of Iran, heralds an auspicious occasion for the people of Australia. Official greetings by the Governor-General Sir John Kerr and Prime Minister Mr Gough Whitlam and other national leaders marks the start of a busy 7-day schedule that next day will take the royal couple 2,500 kilometres north to the city of Cairns in the state of Queensland. Lying within the Tropic of Capricorn, Cairns is an important centre of Australia's sugar industry, and with its warm climate, it makes a popular tourist resort. The Shah and Empress took a short journey into the tablelands above Cairns. Here, as guests of the Premier of Queensland, they enjoyed the friendly atmosphere of a small country railway station in the town of Kuranda. Queensland, the second largest state in Australia, covers an area greater than the whole of Iran. The climatic conditions range from barren desert in the western part of the state through mountains and rainforest to the Pacific coastal regions. Green Island, just off the coast from Cairns, with its beautiful coral reefs, forms part of the world-famous Great Barrier Reef. One of nature's greatest underwater creations, the reef stretches almost the whole length of the Queensland coast. The State Governor of New South Wales and his wife, Sir Roden and Lady Cutler, welcomed the royal couple to Sydney. A city of 3 million people, Sydney is Australia's largest city and capital of the state of New South Wales. A busy, hustling metropolis, famous for its harbour bridge, and new opera house, Sydney will be the base for Their Majesty's busy itinerary in New South Wales. During their stay, the royal visitors reside at Government House as guests of the State Governor. The following morning, their Imperial Majesties will separate to attend different programs. The Shah will look at an example of our steel and coal industries, while the Empress visits the New South Wales Spastic Centre. The centre is unique. It trains physically disabled people to develop individual skills, enabling them to work in direct competition with non-handicapped workers. Normal wages are paid. It's run as a business and manufactures, among other things, complex electrical equipment for local and overseas markets. All profits are put back into the centre and are used to help the disabled. The Shah returned to Sydney, and accompanied by the Shehbánو, they visited Taronga Park Zoo to see some of the animals and birds which are unique to Australia. The kangaroo is a marsupial. It carries and suckles its young in a pouch. This unique animal has become Australia's national symbol. Gentle and shy, the koala lives entirely off leaves from the eucalypt gum tree. Once faced with extinction through indiscriminate slaughter, these defenseless animals are now protected and are thriving in wildlife reserves. The Sydney Opera House, and the last night the royal couple will spend in Sydney. They arrived to attend a performance of the opera Don Giovanni, given by the Australian Opera Company. The State Governor, Sir Roden Cutler, and other state dignitaries were in attendance. The Royal Agricultural Show is an annual event held in most major cities in Australia. Here, the fruit growers and farmers, the graziers and cattle breeders all gather to show the product of their labour. The National Library in Canberra. The Shehbanu, whose interest in the activities of all children is widely known, donated a wide range of Iranian children's books to the library. The Lakeside Hotel in Canberra provided the venue for their Imperial Majesty's last night in Australia. The Shah and Shehbanu were hosts at this glittering occasion, a farewell dinner in honour of the Governor-General of Australia. The many other guests included the Prime Minister and his wife, as well as many other distinguished members of the Australian government and the diplomatic corps. In a brief 6 days, their Imperial Majesties had seen and learned much about Australia. Australia and Australians had learned through the grace and charm of the royal visitors something of Iran. As a result of their Imperial Majesty's visit, a new and important relationship has been created between the two nations.